Good everyone, Organized video. Today it's part 2 of the Community Choice series, and today we have the BT-5. I have done a video on this tank before, and don't worry, the BT-7 will be coming up in the Tank Talisman series once we are done with Germany. So the BT-5 is a reserve tank, and I actually quite like this thing. I mean, it's not the world's greatest. It's just one of those really nippy little go-karts that you can just have absolute fun in. The BT tanks are very relaxing to play because you have high mobility, you actually have okay armor on the front plate if it's angled correctly, and you have a very decent gun with actual ammo count. If you haven't watched the first episode, that will probably be coming up in your recommended because this is a funny thing by the way. YouTube seemed to be recommending me my own videos. I don't get why, but they seem to recommend me my own community choice, my own spade reviews and stuff like that. And then they're like, YouTube, I publish them. I can go and look at them whenever I feel like. Anyway, so the BT-5 packs a 45mm 20k cannon, very familiar to us early tier US or USSR players. And to be honest, it's a good gun. I have no problems with the gun. It's perfectly adequate, does the job, and not only that, packs a nice little bit of punch on the inside once you get a penetrating shot. Obviously, our armor isn't great on the sides, and the turret armor is something to be desired, but our mobility is what matters. These were basically pretty much like cavalry tanks, and the BT-5 and 7 are just some of the fun tanks that you can play. And when obviously the BT-7 F-32 came out, I was really happy to get that tank because, well, it's a BT-7 with a KV-1's gun. Well, a KV-1B's gun. That thing was a lot of fun, and don't worry, that thing will be shown in the premium series when obviously I start the tank premium series, which I still haven't decided when. But yeah, this thing is a lot of fun to play. I've always loved the BT-5, and with 8 degrees of gun depression, it's probably one of the best Russian tanks for gun depression, aside from the US premiums that you get in this tree. But anyway, let's jump in. So yeah, the SU-5 battle we did. I know I say I post the results and all that, but we actually won it. About 3 minutes after I stopped the recording, my team managed to shoot down the enemy aircraft that managed to kill the guy who was in the Chihawk High, who came back in a car me, and then my team kept the point and we won. I tried to get to the capture point to obviously resupply, but the SU-5 is just too slow. I hope you enjoyed that first episode, by the way. I actually quite liked playing the SU-5. Excuse me. And well, don't forget to vote in the poll in the first video. I'll see you all on the first game. And first game is on Advance to the Rhine. Not a bad map, and to be honest, with the speed of this thing, we could go to a spot that is a bit daredevil, but at the same time, we should be able to get there quick enough, although that depends on whatever we might encounter. Right, we'll take, no, I'll take 60 rounds just to be sure, because of how fast the bloody fire rate is on this thing. Ironically, this is also the same map that I drove the BT-5 for a sub-request. Ironic. We had a pretty good result in that. I think we got, was it 6 kills and a death or something? I can't remember. And I took the run spawn. I'm an absolute idiot. Never mind. We've got the mobility to rush over there anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. That just proves I just didn't pay attention, but that's fine. I mean, just look at this little guy go. This little guy just shifts so well. Unfortunately, that does mean we're going to be late to our position, so it's highly unlikely we're going to get there in one piece. But that's fine. Yeah, if you haven't voted in the community choice poll, please do go, or please go do so on the SU-5 video. It'd be greatly appreciated. After all, you guys keep this series alive, so after all, it's your responsibility to vote in the polls that I provide. Obviously, I still haven't decided what vehicles I'm going to put in, obviously, because it's a plain one. I've got to decide, so look how fast I'm able to get here. That just proves how quick this little guy actually is. Yeah, we're going to be late to our position, so this is going to be a bit of a detriment to us. But that's perfectly acceptable. Right, turret forward. Right, I'm definitely using that M8 as a punching bag if I have to. Well, as a bit of spaced armor if I have to. Yeah, position's just there on the right hand side. And the M8's just charging right in. I'm not going to. Oh, I just love how you can Tokyo drift this little guy. It's just such a fun light tank. Like, it's something a lot of people play just for a bit of lols. I mean, look at this guy. He's just done a freaking handbrake turn right there. I think I know what he's trying to do, but you can't actually go through there. Don't give away our position, H39. Looks like our team's been cleaned up on this back road, which is concerning. However, I do not give a fuck, so let's go for it. Right, there's an AS-42 running amok. I don't know where this AS-42 is. I heard him then, but... Ooh! Hello, Mr. Italian. Goodbye, Mr. Italian. Okay, you're dead. Good. No, we're not going to be beating him to the trigger. Turns out we are. I think what helped me there is that I reversed up that hill slightly, so that gave us a bit of additional elevation speed. But like, these little light tanks are just so fun to play. But seriously though, Gaijin, change the T26 to the BT-2. Honestly, it will do the player base a whole, well, the newer player base a whole lot of good. The T26 is a good tank in the right hands. It's just not as good as its contemporaries nowadays. Low tier is all about mobility and reasonable firepower. The T26 has reasonable firepower but crap mobility. Right, MG's coming down that road. Oh, hello. Fun fact, when I was first starting, I used to bounce a lot on Panzer IIs. I still do nowadays, because I just keep hitting that upper front plate there. Not the bit where we shot, the bit below it. Hello there. Oh god, that's an M1139. Even though that thing's gone to shit, it's still able of killing us. Is that dead behind us, or...? Oh god, there's a Semavente and all. It's quite clear they're just gonna wait for us, so we need to try and do this tactically. He still thinks I'm there, which I'm not. That works in my favour. Next time he fires... Okay, looks like the Semavente is trying to flank. That's one. The Semavente is going to be pushing us any second. Where is he? Come on, mate. I know you're not that fast. There he is. I think he's just completely ignored me. That's fine by me. That's him. There's the ace. Right, something just sped through that smoke then. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I did. Something small and fast just went speeding through there. Yeah, it was a medium tank. A Panzer III, I think that is. Yep, H39 dealt with it. Good. But I tell you, this little guy is just such a fun light tank to play. If you've ever had a bad day at War Thunder, go, obviously, Hairy Feet doesn't apply because he doesn't play tanks, and you're a tanker, play this little guy. Honestly, it'll do you a world of good. You had me on alert then. Okay, let's see if we can put the pressure on this guy. He seems to be a good Italian tank player. Not fast enough. Again, notice how I didn't hit the brakes. I just took my finger off the accelerator. Oh lordy, that's bombs. Oh, hello there. Go on the C point. Excuse me. You're not meant to be there. Ow. I really hope that was a friendly doing that. No, it was not. Someone shot me up the arse. I don't know, it didn't pen, but... What? Is that an AMR? Or... No, that's a... Oh god, that's a stat pad, a dream tank that is. Commander Gunner. Kid, I own that tank. Do not use my own equipment against me, comrade. We're in a bit of a questionable situation, but we're on 10 kills, but... God blimey. This has been fun. This is why I say you should have a go in this tank if you're ever having a bad day at the office. Obviously, hey, if he doesn't apply for him, I'd recommend a Havoc or something like that, but... Oh dear. It's just so fun, because you can just zip around at 33 miles an hour, smacking them with your Russian 45. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun. Oh no, 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 no! I needed you dead. Phew, that thing is the bane of the BT-5. It's got light enough armor so that most of the time the APHE will just pass right through it. And it's got a 20mm flak. Need I say more? Oh my god, that sheer amount of bombs. Yeah, we can't drop artillery down there, unfortunately. Gun's set to target, so... Oh dear. Yeah, I've not capped the C point because I don't really see a reason to. Okay, now they're capturing A. Right, let's go. I feel dirty after that one. I feel dirty after that one because we're on 12 kills and we haven't actually capped the point. So I sort of broke my own rule there, but we are gonna redeem ourselves by going and capping the point. So I'm not a bad person. I can assure you that. I'm nice, sort of. I mean, I say that, and I've got 12 fucking kills, but still. We're not going to get the cap in time, but I did kind of break my own rule there. Artillery's dropping. But yeah, we're not going to get the cap before the game ends, but that's fine. Although... Are you going to stop? We just got it. We just got it. Still, a cap and 12 kills in a BT-5. That just proves that this thing is the ultimate relaxation machine. You can just zip around, you've got a fast reload, you've got a great gun. Need I say more? Although Gaijin still seems to think this means the front armor. I don't know why, because the front armor should realistically be this part here. Or even this part. I don't get why it considers this part the hull armor, but yeah, whatever, it's not my decision. But yeah, as per usual, the BT-5 is just an absolute fun tank. I've always loved the BT-5. It's just so fun to play. It's it's just such a nice tank, you know. It's one of those tanks that you can take out and just have a lot of fun in. And well, we've proven it. It's certainly better than the SU-5, but like I say, if you're a new player, do not go with this tank. It's just not that great. I mean, the gun is, but even so. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys off. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the BT-5. Obviously, don't forget to vote in the poll. I know I've said that a few times now, but obviously, I'd like to reiterate that fact. And well, I'll see you all next one.